Okay, guys, so this is a part two of my video. Now you don't want the nasty girls. So basically, I wanted to come back on here because I wanted to respond to a comment. And the guy said that I wasn't holding women accountable for their actions. I do hold them accountable, but I also hold you men accountable. Because when they were playing those musics, in the club, like when they used to say, "We want some coochie," and that, and there was also another one where like pumps in a bump. We like the girls with the pumps in the bump. You guys were in that club behind them girls just twerking it with them. You know what I'm saying? And now you guys, y'all don't like the outcome of all these girls being so promiscuous and wearing the short skirts and twerking all over the place. Now you guys don't like it. But like I said before, you guys created that. You guys created something now that you don't want and you can't handle. You can't handle the truth. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying is that you guys need to take accountability for the women that you have to choose from, because those are your women right there. You can't just be like, oh, I don't want those nasty girls. No, those are the ones that you're gonna be choosing from for the long run. Those are gonna be your wives. You're gonna be married to them, and you're gonna be living with them for a long, long, long time. So you just need to deal with it. But you guys, if you guys weren't in the club supporting that kind of music, why didn't you guys boycott? You guys could have boycotted a lot of those clubs and put up your signs and say, no, we're not going to let you disrespect our women like this and treat them like this. But what did you guys do? You guys pumped it in your cars, because I remember back in my high school days, they used to pump that music in their car. Ba boom 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 ba boom 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 ba boom 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 ba boom 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 ba boom boom. Y'all were out in the streets calling the girls all kinds of hoes and tricks and stuff, but y'all never knew that one day it was gonna be your girl. Y'all never knew one day that those were gonna be the women that you would have to choose from. So, I mean, it is what it is. There's nothing else for me to say. Nothing else for me to comment about it. We all know that you guys knew this was going on for years and years. We're in 2022. That stuff was happening back in the 1980s. That stuff was happening. Because like way back in the day, I'm talking about like back in the day, women did not act like that. The music was not like that. When the last time you heard the what you call it, the Temptation talking about booty this and booty that, move it like this and move it like that? They didn't sing like that back in the day. That's why the women were so pleasant. The women they were so classy. They had class with them. Like what's that lady name? They said she would walk. Oh, Marilyn Monroe said she would walk in the room and men would just fall all over, cause she just had that. She just had that sassiness about her. Now everybody can say, "Oh, well, she died from a drug overdose." You know what I'm saying? It really doesn't even matter, because who was she when she was living? They loved that lady, just like they loved Elvis. But back in that day, them men didn't create those type of songs because they didn't want their women to be those type of women. They knew back in the day that how music really can brainwash people. Like music can really be brainwashing. And they knew they didn't want that for their women, so they sung the love songs. Like that one song, turn off the lights and let's light a candle. They were singing songs like that. You think a woman listening to that song gonna be out in the street twerking? But not you guys. There's some hoes in this house. I mean, you guys are just as responsible as the women are. You know what I'm saying? You most of the people from your generation created this type of music, and you guys laughed and danced to it, not knowing that those were going to be the women that you had to choose from. So, guys, let's just be honest about this whole thing. Why can't we come to an agreement? Why can't we agree to disagree? We don't have to always agree with something, but I know you guys know that I'm telling the truth about this certain situation. I didn't just come on here and start talking about this situation. It's something that we have been dealing with for a long time. And now that it's 2022, you can't change it. The damage is done. The damage is done. It's no changing it around. It's no changing it around. The damage is done, because I see the same songs coming out over and over and over and over again. And you know what? Even if a woman does come out and her music is, good and stuff, people are still going to listen to that bad music. I mean, we had a couple people that were in music that their music was like, oh, okay. Like Adele, she had some nice music. Let me see, Adele. Rihanna had some nice music, but some of her music wasn't real all good. Some of her music was a little ranky, ranky there. I'm sorry, Riri. I love you, girl, but some of your music you put out was a little ranky, and I know why you had to do it. So you know what I'm saying. I ain't even gonna come at you like that, but other than that, I heard they got a new group out named Flow. But other than that, I don't even really know of music that I listen to now. Like right now, I don't even listen to music. I listen to the 80s. I don't even listen to the music now because it's just so... I can't get with it, man. I can't get with it. But like I told y'all before, I mean, it's a hard pill to swallow when you guys were the one that were supporting that music back in the day, not knowing that you were creating your own women. And that's why these women out here, they're so promiscuous. They dress trampy, boobs hanging all out, behind hanging all out, twerking all over the place. You never thought in a million years that those would be the ones that you would have to choose from. Because like I told you before, those real high-end women, they not even looking your way. You gotta have a bag, you gotta have a pocket to mess with those type of women. I'm telling you, you just do. You gotta have a pocket, and your pockets gotta be thick, because those are some spoiled brat women right there, and they gonna want everything. I want my hair done. I need my nails done. I need to go shopping. And you gonna be looking like, hey, she want everything. I ain't gonna be able to be with this girl. So then you just gonna have to pass on to a player, to a big baller. They'll take it over. They take the torch and run for you. Y'all, I'm about to get on up out here. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for just support my channel. Guys, the channel is growing, and without you, I don't know. I wouldn't be here. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate all the support. Get those likes up. Start from the bottom of my videos and work your way up, and start putting them likes up. Start commenting, so we can get to where we need to be. Because when I win, you win. Know that. Also hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell notification. You won't miss a video that I put out. That's right. I love you guys. Always thinking about you. Until next time, it is your girl, Everything's TV. And I will see you guys later. Nasty girls.